So I just wanted to make another video, this time on the coronavirus lockdowns and how nonsensical they are and just almost insane. Uh, I mean, this is really affecting everyone, and the fact that so many people are on board when they don't even know anything about this virus. I mean, I'm not like when you don't know anything about a virus like that, you shouldn't assume the worst like that because, well, it's clearly not the worst. I mean, its death rate is simply not high enough to warrant closing down the entire world economy, And uh, since I live in the United States, I mean, I want to talk about how insane it is that people are being restricted from buying uh, freaking seeds for their gardens, so they can't even grow food. Like, how does that affect how does that make you more at risk of getting coronavirus by growing your own fucking food? It doesn't even make any sense. Like, and in the same thing, it doesn't make any sense for huge beaches to be closed down. As if people mingle with each other constantly on beaches. Yes, parties may happen. Parties can be broken down. I mean, parties can be like a police officer can come and break up a party. But regular people going on a beach don't fucking randomly just start hugging other fucking people on the beach. Like, there is no risk. Like, if you go swimming in the water in a fucking ocean, the chance of you catching coronavirus are very low. Like, and at the end of the day, there's a lot of evidence pointing that coronavirus has infected way more people than the numbers show, and that therefore its death rate is a lot lower, like a lot lower. And there's so many asymptomatic people. Like, for every one person that has any symptoms at all, let alone critical symptoms, there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, that are totally asymptomatic. So this is just insane. The fact that this somehow just took over the world. And I find it insane. It's almost like, I mean, a person starts thinking if this is some kind of weird ass conspiracy, because you can see, for example, just today, I see this weird like pattern across these news sources about, so say this thing comes from CNN saying, experts say it may be time for grocery stores to ban customers from coming inside because of COVID-19. What the fuck would that what would happen then? Like, if you can't get groceries, are they trying to cause the apocalypse? Like, so then there's this article, and it goes saying dozens of grocery store workers have died from coronavirus, blah blah blah, and then it says this line. Let me find it. It says this line. Oh shit. Well, I can't find it. But well, something about. Well, okay, I'm just gonna move on. But anyways, I just saw these lines. Okay, there's another line. The line I just said, dozens of grocery store workers. That line keeps getting repeated in other articles that have the same title from totally different news sites. So CNN published this, and so did Fox 40 published this, which is weird because aren't they not even that affiliated? And then some Channel 5 thing published the same story. Oh, there's the line. Careless customers are probably the biggest threat. This line is repeated exactly in Fox and Channel 5, and I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the CNN article. There it is. There it is. It's also there. So it's like, it's insane. It's like, and there's a CBS published the same article. I mean, it's like they're trying to bomb the public with misinformation and trying to stoke even more fear and more panic. Like, they are doing it on purpose. There is no reason for, you can't possibly, like, why are people copy pasting? Literally, it's a copy paste article from CNN, and it's put into all of these other news sites. I mean, what kind of benefit do they get from copy pasting the article? Okay? Like, that's insane. That's literally like it's like that video, if anyone has seen that video, where they show all of these news anchors reading the same lines, like 40 or 50 stations, the same lines. This is the same thing, it's just that it's written. Like and it makes you think, like, if they're trying to force the panic, why are they doing that? I don't know who stands to profit from this. This is literally insane. I think this hurts everyone. So at the same time, it's hard for me to believe that it is a conspiracy. But I just wanted to rant about this because this is insane. Like, everybody's life is on hold. People, like, over 20 million Americans, I think, have filed for unemployment. I mean, according to the numbers, we're not far from the Great Depression here. Like pretty soon. I mean, isn't that uh like we're reaching? Okay, I'm not reading it from any article right now. I don't know the exact numbers, but we're definitely either reaching 10% unemployment or we're past that. Like, and I mean, the numbers keep increasing. I mean, what are these millions of people going to do? $1,200 is not enough to feed people for, you know, a month even in a lot of places. I mean, rent is more than $1,200. A lot of these people have no savings. I don't even know how this is not being reported on. It doesn't make any sense when it comes to math. Like, it just doesn't. The stimulus check simply, like, it's not enough. Like, it's not like you can even make sacrifices. It's literally like not even enough to cover rent in most areas. You know, like, especially in New York City or San Francisco or some other cities, like, this is absolutely not even close to be able to cover any basic needs. It's just one bill. It's not enough to cover. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, I mean, I'm just against it, and I wanted to make a video on that. And I don't I don't know. Should have made a script to make it more uh, to make it better sounding, but I mean, I don't know. I should have done that, but I didn't. Anyways, yeah, these coronavirus lockdowns need to be lifted. Like, they shouldn't have even been instituted in the first place. The economy is going to collapse if this keeps going. Um, it's totally bonkers.